Haven't you always wanted to make a lantern out of a can?
Well, now you can.
Today on TJ How-Tos,
We'll be making a lantern out of a pop can.
oh yeah. So, things you will need.
You'll need a pop can. It's got a regular ginger ale can right here.
A pencil or something to round out some edges today.
Yeah, this is from our balloon experiment.
Yep, that worked. It worked. Surprisingly well, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Think
you
it was
also
going to.
need a knife, or I guess you could use scissors, but I'd probably recommend a knife, so you have a knife. And
A candle, which we
Yep.
don't have right now, but we will
Yeah.
when we light it.
yeah, when at the end of the video when we test it, we will have a candle. So yes,
Yeah.
you also need a candle, like a circular candle.
You also
Yep.
you also need some string as well for a handle for the lantern.
Yep, that's optional too, but that would probably be better if you had
Probably.
one.
It would be better. You wanna hold a burning can.
Hey,
Like yeah.
maybe they do.
Yeah, don't listen to him.
Okay, so we'll be back with the step-by-step instructions on how to build your can lantern. And we're back. We have everything we need right now, and that is,
We don't have the candle yet, but we'll get that when we test it.
yeah.
So
For right now, all you need would be the can.
a knife. We're gonna get our pencil here. This isn't the same one, but it's
doesn't
from the
matter.
same experiment, so it works.
And some string, which we have right there.
Yeah.
She will bring down right now.
It's kind of in a mess, but we'll figure a way out to
Okay.
do this. Kind of looks like spaghetti.
So, now you're asking yourself, how are you supposed to do this with a can? And that's what we're like, this is how you're supposed to do this with a can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, grab your knife. Just like this. Doesn't matter what knife you have. You could use scissors as well.
Don't break it.
Now,
You're
here
wondering
you'll be the doer.
the doer.
The doer. I'll be the donor.
When you feel this can, you'll feel it's like kind of squishy right here. Then you go up here. There's the hard part. You want to start at the hard part, but
Yep.
near the soft part.
So just under the hard part.
Just under the hard part.
Kind of sound dirty, but it's good.
And you cut down really evenly and nice, and stop until you can't do it anymore. Actually, don't do that. Just stop at the hard part down there. You want to do it for every, say, centimeter, 2 centimeters actually.
I'd say every inch.
Every inch.
Maybe just less than an inch.
You need some measuring tape.
If you want, let's just go with duct tape widths apart.
Alright.
Let's go with duct tape widths apart, so right about there. Done.
You'll start there.
And then just do that with every, I would say that's about, what, just an inch? I could say that's an inch, right?
About an inch.
But that's an inch right there.
Kind of.
Maybe just less than an inch. So maybe just less than an inch apart, and do that all the way around the can till you reach your first
That one I
slice
just guessed
in.
at. I hope that turns out good. Uh-oh.
What'd you do? Oh, you cut through?
I did not cut through.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, good.
No, just...
That's
yeah.
always good.
Oh, man.
So we'll be back with you guys when we're just done cutting all the way down. We'll be back. Okay, and we are done. So this is what you should have. You should have lines going all the way down, about duct tape width apart.
Well, our duct tape width, because
Yeah, or that would say maybe just less than
half a duct tape width apart. That's what that is. It's half a duct tape width.
yeah, basically. But I'd say about just less than an inch apart from each one, so like that. Just about that much. And then you'll just have all these lines going all the way down and across the, from the bottom of the hard part, through the soft, to the other hard part. And this is what you should get. Not too difficult. Now what you should do is, you want to, should we like poke these out first, a smidge, and then squeeze down.
Yeah, that's...
So grab your pencil that you have, just like this, and just poke into here and come out the other side of each one for now. And just bring it out just a smidge.
Try not to cut yourself.
Yeah, that's why
because we might, so.
Yeah. So, oh, that's water because I cleaned it out earlier, whatever it was.
Nice.
It's fine. So you just want to bring it out to the next side and just do this.
You sound so dull. You sound so dull and boring.
Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to bring it out. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
I thought I was the doer.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can be the doer. I'll be the donor. Yeah, so just do that all the way through. And then after you're done doing that... Okay.
What?
After you're done doing that, what we're going to do there is we're going to have the can, we're going to squish it down.
Like this. I'm doing it better than he did, but...
Yeah. Because he's the doer and the donor.
Yeah. It's not going to be like that for all the episodes.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, make sure you tell us down in the comments what you guys are thinking. And if you guys are liking the show, if you want us to do something else, if you're not liking the how-to videos, you could do life hacks, experiments, you can do a bunch of other stuff. But we're just waiting to see your feedback on the how-tos. Okay, so we basically have it. It's kind of loud, but...
Yeah, you might not be able to hear anything you just said, but we hope you...
Okay, so now what you're going to get... Oh, wait, no, not yet. You have this one to still do.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Which is fine, just poke it out.
Easy.
Okay, so now you have your can and it's all spread open like this. Now you just squish it.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
For a pop can.
Well, that's... You still have to round it out, right? This one I should pop it a smidge more.
So much water on the desk.
Yep.
Use the string as a towel.
There we go.
That'll work.
There you go, and then you just squish it all the way down. So then you'll end up with this. But now see, these are too curved, really quickly curved. You want them to be nice and fluid. So this is when you get your pencil and you stick it through the other side like this. And you just round it out like that. Just like that. Just keep rounding it out. I'll get closer. So like that. So it's going to be nice and rounded. See how it's nice and rounded and it's not just a little flop anymore?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you'll be the doer. So let's keep doing that all the way through. And we'll be back when we're done doing that. Hey, now that we're back, you should have something like this if you're following along with us. You have something just like this. Now, what you want to do now, this is might be when you want to bring your scissors in. And it might not work as well with a knife. But then you want to cut the top of one and the bottom of one so you can fit your candle in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we can do if we have... You want to try it with a knife?
I think we can do it with the knife.
Yep, you can try
Careful
it with
not to cut myself. Like I burnt myself on that hot glue gun over there.
about 7 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to do 1 or 2 of these. I'm not sure. We'll find out here in a sec.
I think one will be good because, I mean, they're spread out in the middle, so...
So yeah, see how you just... I'll bring it over here. See how you just cut it from the bottom right there. Oh, it's going to be... Like, plug your ears or like, muted or something. Oh, nasty.
I don't think it'll be...
Is it weird that's making my teeth cringe? Oh, if that makes sense.
Oh man, that's not good.
Oh.
Hey, why is it doing this? I'll just...
Can you rip it?
Yeah.
There, you ripped it.
Really?
Nice. Okay, well, now it's kind of all nasty lopsided, so now let's bring our pencil back.
Yeah.
And just smoothing it out again.
Seriously? Got a garbage can down there, so...
Now that right here is where you'll be sticking your candle in. This opening we just made right here.
Yeah,
can you see
this?
That looks pretty cool inside, actually.
Yeah, this thing will need to
Yeah.
kind of do that. I don't want to cut myself when putting the candle in. There we
So
go.
just flatten out the sharp part that you'll probably get right here.
Well, if you're not like me and you did it perfectly, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. So now that's where you stick your candle in. So we have to get our candle, which I believe is upstairs. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will do that. We will be back. Okay, so we have our candle and our lighter.
Yep.
And our lantern right here.
This candle, it's not very big, but neither is the lantern, so.
Yeah, so you want, like, let me see it. This is the size of candle you would probably want.
Well, maybe a bit bigger because it's not very light, so.
Yeah, like, about, this would be as, maybe a bit thicker, maybe about that.
We
and a bit taller.
We turned the lights off because, you know, it's a lantern. It's gonna be in the dark.
So yes, it is darker in here. So now you're just gonna put it in there, just like that. Yeah. What you may want to do as well, if you have the tools, is flatten out this little bump you have in there. See how it's rounded out there? That means there's going to be a bump on the inside, which I'm not sure if you guys can see. Can you? Kind of. It's a bump, which is going to be hard to balance this thing on. But for now, like, actually, we have a hammer.
Really?
We can just pound the thing out a smidge.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, that ain't working.
You gotta believe. No, it's not working. Okay. Whatever. If you guys have the time and the effort to do that, then go right ahead.
But we're not gonna do it.
No, so we're just gonna put it in there.
Now, as we said, string is optional, so we're actually not gonna do it this episode. But if you want to do it, you just like.
It's kind of hard for it to balance.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The candle's in there anyway. It's not gonna doesn't need to balance. It can be slanted.
Just try to get it right in the middle.
Yeah.
There we go. Beaut. Try not to move it too much.
Gonna squeeze the lantern down a bit. It's kind of lopsided here.
Okay, I have to set the candle back up now.
No, you don't.
There. Well, no, we need it in the middle, so then actually you get the full effect of it bouncing off the sides and stuff. But this candle ain't too big.
Okay, candle's in there.
Oh, see, that's hot already.
Turn out the light. And that's what you get.
It's pretty cool, actually. It kind of works as a frickin' heater, man. Jesus. Kind of hurts to touch almost.
But as you said, you can get string. We wouldn't recommend really thin string because well, it could get burnt.
Well,
light on fire.
Any string will get burnt, but
well, unless you got like wire or something.
Yeah, wire. Use wire. Wire would be better.
All right, that's all we need to test it. So
yeah. Not light back on.
There you go. And we'll blow it out. Perfect.
There you go.
That was. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's freaking hot. Oh.
Put that over there. Cool.
Well, that was our video on a homemade lantern using a pop can. And yeah, like and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying our how-to videos.
That went better than I planned. I thought we'd light this string on fire and it just like keep going.
Yeah.
Kind of like a string of dynamite or something like that.
Sure.
Like a fuse.
What he just said. Now, like I said earlier, if you want us to do different types of videos as well, not just how-to. I know our channel's TJ, like how-tos, but we can do other things. We can do, like I said before, life hack, science experiments.
Oh, this thing's cooled off now.
Yeah. Whatever you guys suggest, we can try to do. So we just want to throw that out there, and I'll give it to Justin to end this video.
We are TJ How-Tos, and we're out.